What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today is gonna be hopefully a quick video. We got some helper bags being installed on the Ram, and something I should have done years ago when I first bought it. Also, we gotta do an oil change, but I ain't gonna bore you with that. Picked these up from a guy off of Marketplace. Said his buddy bought it for his buddy, quote unquote. It's gonna be super difficult to do this now because I got the front end kind of elevated. But let's see what the kit is. See what we got in here. Kind of show you guys what we got. So these are the 1000 airlift adjustable air spring doodad. So that's what it looks like. I'm assuming you would push these down and push these in your coil spring and yada yada yada. And these are just little nipple things to protect the thingamabob on it. Comes with some air hose. Says soak these in hot water. PB Blaster will do the same thing. Little bushing or mounts. I'm assuming these will it'd be like that on top, so that this would act as like kind of a barrier. I'm assuming. Don't quote me. I guess these are different types of air products. You can air up and air down. I could probably buy the compressor or whatever for it if I really wanted to. Let's get started. Lower your axle, raise the body. Why do you gotta do that? That's just too much paperwork. You're too much doing. Does not give you a spoon. What I mean by that is it does not give you. I bet this thing's missing something. Get the fight washer, rubber boots, and then these little doodads. These go on top. So let's just, I guess we'll just go underneath there and get to it, I guess. Because you want these on the bottom, and then you feed your airline so that the rubber boot on top. Yep. Okay. Simple as enough. So you fold these under. Do this dude, do that dude. Yep, everything's there. Cool. Sweet. Alright, let's, for starters, I guess we could throw everything underneath here, and that's where we're going to be. Who needs instructions, right? You just kind of wing it. We got ants everywhere. It'd probably help if I jack this car up, but, you know, who does that? I ain't got time for that. Coil springs. We got spare tire. Alright, we're just gonna crawl underneath there. Alright. Let me get get y'all somewhere. I gotta clean this frame up. Alright, so finding y'all with the light here. I got it jacked up enough, I think. Everything here. Stay. So, what you want to do is you fold this. I don't know how you're supposed to do this, but without breaking the nipple on it. I'm assuming like that. Fold that in like that. Once this is in, hard to see. Alright, get the first one in. Now let's just try to figure out how we're gonna plumb it. Plumbing should be easy. So there's a spot notch in the frame. I'm assuming it's from the factory airlines. So let's get this other one in, and then we'll see what we come on. Hard part to this. Thank you, Jesus. Alright. Let's go spray my hands off these. I said GoPros are not the best here, but so we're soaking this in water. Just kind of soften it up a little bit, so we can get that piece onto this top of the bag here, and then once we got that, we can measure out where we want to go. So we'll figure that out once we get this on there, but it's kind of hard to do this with one hand here. Once this is softened, that should be another minute or so. We should be able to plumb it up, no issue. I think I know where I'm going to run it. Just gotta get it on there. Here. So we got the bag on. Let's do all that. Yada yada, full crap. And you want to do, you know, line one. So stem, airline. Kind of shows you here. I don't know how much this is going to pick up because it's going for a suck. But, so that's, you use a spoon. I used a wrench. Install your little protector thing. Put it on there. Feed your lines. That's your stem to your bumper or wherever you decide to put it at. And then once we get to this step, I'll show you guys. So I'm going to run the lines. I'll show you how to put this one on, and then we're going to, once I run the lines, I'll show you this step, and then obviously drilling the hole, and then we'll come back once all that's done. Need a 5/16 drill for the hole. I think I got one, but I'll check back with you guys as well. See if this is ready. Should be soft enough. Get it on there. Oh yeah, should be good now. All right, fun part. Really terrible at lighting, unless you got some really good lighting. So you just slide this on. Yep. Just like that. are super hard to get a good shot here because the tire keeps moving on me. Well, I can't miss that. So I'm just gonna crimp it right here, bring it down just a little bit. Now, come on, work with me here. Usually I have proper stuff, but I don't know where any of my wrenches or stuff is. So just gotta work what you got here. Once you get that down, you know it's not going nowhere. Boom. Alright, it's on there. So once you get that crimped on there, should be good. I'm gonna pull them up the other side and we're gonna run it up and I'll show you guys when it's done. So apparently I forgot to film the rest of this video for the helper bag video. It's been a couple months and I had it done essentially. I just needed this clip, or I guess, and I just keep forgetting because I have a million things going on between 3 kids and full-time job. But let me show you real quick. I don't know if you'll see, but well, probably not. But essentially, he's here. So you can see my bag there, and I think it's still got air in it. But there's the line right here. And it's just ran on top, and I crossed it over the frame, and it comes up to this T bedding over here. It probably might have a slow leak in it, and it's the same way on the other side. So like I said, it comes up and it goes on top, as you can see there. The line goes right on top. Very pain in the butt to put in, but it's very helpful. I'll probably do a helper, like mounting things that will probably, I think they'll go right there. I'm not 100% sure where they'll go, if they replace the bags or not. I think the one bags will go right there, so it'll make it easier. And I'll probably update the coil springs to 3/4 ton coil springs, which you can do. They go up there, and I drilled a hole. You can kind of see right there, up top there, where the light is. And then it comes out. This video might not be the greatest. And it comes out right here. And I think there's air in it currently. I don't know if anything. Let me see. Let me see here. I'll grab one. Might be something in it. I don't know if there is or not. Let's see here. Yeah, there's like 2 PSI in it. But I think I drained it out last time I put air in it. But it's nice to have. And this thing needs to be tightened up. I like it because it sucks. It sucks in a way, as far as needing to stop anytime you need to put air in it or forget about it and you connect your trailer. Damn it. But I'm going to try to get an onboard air setup on it to where if I need to get a little tire light or something, I can air up some tires or whatever and have it if I need it. Nothing too crazy, but if you like this video, I know it's not the best video quality as far as getting it installed or whatnot, but like, subscribe, follow for more, comment down below what your thoughts are. But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll try to be more, like, going forward, I'll try to be more thorough in my videos. There's going to be a couple of videos I still have to edit and get put up at some point. They're just kind of, I'm really behind on stuff as far as videos, just because I just don't get enough time as I like. And I'm just cramming stuff right now, just trying to get stuff out so I can have essentially a clean slate. I've been waiting to do this mower video. For this mower I've had for quite some time. I was going to do it when I got all the parts for it, but I just never got around to doing it just because I didn't need it. So I think when it starts warming up in a couple months, I'll probably do it. I might do the video, but it probably won't come out for a little while because I'll probably just go ahead and get rid of it once it's all said and done. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, always put a smile on your face regardless if you're in the dumps. You feel like your world's falling apart. There's always something worse that's happening to someone else that you might see, and you might take your aggravation on them. So don't do that. Just put a smile on your face, even if it's fake. But I guarantee you, faking a smile is going to put a real smile on your face. Always respect one another with kind and courtesy. And like I said, in that thought process of, they could have it worse than I do. They're at the verge of losing everything. And I'm over here crying about $20. I took it on my bank account from Amazon. Just remember, someone else has probably got it 10 times worse than you. So just be thankful you woke up today. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. And jot down some comments what you think I need to do better on camera angles or whatnot. I'll see what I can do, or even if I got to get a camera person, because I've been thinking about it. But I'll see you guys in the next one.